Hey everyone. Um, um, I have little Miss Miriam here. Trying to film her. She's laying right here, and the reason why I'm making this film is because I figured out a way to modify these pacifiers from that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and voila. So I don't have to use putty. I don't need to do surgery on her to install a magnet in her head and put one on the pacifier. I don't need to, glue a thumbtack on here and the things you will be needing are to do this. How I did this, you will need a knife, or you can use what you would need is an X-Acto knife. One thing you need is an X-Acto knife. If you don't have I did have an X-Acto knife, but mine broke, so I just used my kitchen knife. But you just have to be more careful with it. You're gonna need some scissors. I have my silicone glue here, or you can use E6000, whatever you have. That will probably work. And a Q-tip, your pacifier. Okay, and what you're going to do is, well, I already did on this one. Okay, so let me just sit you guys up so I can show you. Okay. So what I did was I cut the nipple completely off with the knife. Then, once the nipple was gone, I took some of the silicone glue and I filled it in with the silicone glue. Then I took, this part I can show you. What you do is, usually two come in a pack. So what you're going to do is, I say about that much to cut it. And if you're only doing two pacifiers, then you only need one Q-tip. So what you do is, with the silicone glue inside, you take it and you put it in the center. There's 3 different holes, and you're gonna place it in the center hole. And I can't even use this with baby Keone when I get her. Yeah. And this will probably also work for Chantilly. I wanted to get them together, but I'm going to get them separately. Probably. Well, thank goodness, because starting next month, yeah. So basically, probably starting next month, my income has usually doubled. Plus, I'm getting back pay, and yeah. I will be getting Social Security and SSI and SS. So, because I will be getting back pay for that. I don't know how much it will be. whoever and the people that are going to be in charge of that are going to be paying all my bills. So far as the money that I already get will be mine to do with whatever, really. However, I still will have to pay my wireless bill by myself, which I don't mind. Oh yeah, and Hulu, if I still want that. So, yeah. Plus, I do owe the bank money next month. Still owe the bank money. So, what I'm going to do is, hopefully, once I pay my wireless bill and Hulu, I should have enough for at least, I know I want to get Keone and Chantilly. Hopefully, I should have enough money to get at least one of them next month. If not, then I'll just get one in October and then one in November. Which won't be, they'll be twins. And an interesting thing is that I found out that Chantilly is actually a toddler. So Chantilly is a toddler, Keone is a baby. But they look so similar to me. But anyway, yeah. That I wanted to show you was the pacifier, and I did it. And I got this pacifier in a pack with this one probably Friday, because I couldn't find the ones that I bought, and I still can't find them. So I bought another set, and I got another set for the boy. Got this one and this one because he has a partially open mouth too. So let me go get him real quick. See if this will work on him too. And if you're wondering why I have their legs covered, you don't want to know. He has an opening. But it's just not going to stay in his mouth. So, of course, he would still need putty. But doesn't look like the Q-tip is going to work with him. If you want to know why his leg is covered up, because basically I have to get his legs replaced or try to figure out something because, no, when I made a cloth diaper, I had made some cloth diapers probably like 2 or 3 weekends ago, and I used a dark blue, blue marker to trace the pattern onto the fabric, and then I cut it out, which I thought I had cut because I have done this several times before, and I've never had any mishaps with it. So when I tried the diapers on him and his sister, what had happened with him, which is probably not as bad, is this happened. And before you comment, let me tell you, soon as it happened, I ran back to get some hand sanitizer to try to get it off. And I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and it did nothing. So, yeah, I did try to get it off. Yeah. Get it off of him. It's not as bad on him now I look at it. But it's kind of worse on her legs than it is on his. Because I was trying to make them some cloth diapers to, reduce me having to go out and buy diapers. And so, and I don't know if Paradise Galleries will fix them or whatever, or replace their limbs or whatever. But I doubt they will. So, maybe I can send them off to an artist or something. Maybe they can replace their limbs. Because I don't know if it would be cheaper just to replace their limbs or to replace them. Because I really love these dolls. That's why I ran completely back into my room to get the hand sanitizer to try to, get the ink off of them. But I still love them. They're still my babies. It's just that due to this, I'm just not going to be able to do outings or... And if I do make videos, their legs will have to be covered, which I don't mind doing. Especially with him, but... And then the problem with her is that this arm, I don't know how that happened. I guess some ink or something got on her arms, on her elbows. She must have been, I might have panicked and laid her on top of the diaper, I don't know. But don't think I intentionally try to destroy them. Like, no, because I love these two babies to death. But I am going to be adding to my collection, and these two will still be in my collection. You just won't see much of them until I get them replaced. Until I can get a replacement for them, which I'll probably be able to replace them because these dolls are pretty new on the market, so I think they'll still be listed next year. And these are baby bundle dolls, so yeah. And then I was thinking maybe even an artist could paint over this, but get somebody to, paint their limbs paint it and whatever. But I don't think the paint will last, so I think my only option is to replace them. It just means I would have to spend another $200, but just letting these guys go. Letting you guys go. I probably won't let them go. I'll probably just retire them in my collection. But they'll still be in my collection. They just won't be filmed in my collection. Like, I'll still play with them off camera, but not on camera. I know where her blanket was. But I love these guys. They will just have to be covered in certain spots. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that took me a long time to actually reveal that on film. Because I had no intention of staining them or anything like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Bye.